You always on my mind. When I ride through the east side, I'm trying to see you. When I see you, when I, I'm smoking all the time. Riding around through the east side, I wanna see you. When I see you. Hey, R.I.P. Foolio, man. I ain't gonna lie. That's still love it. That's still bump. I ain't gonna lie, that's still bump. I know these motherfuckers be dissing each other and dissing their homies and shit. That shit still bump. I'm part of the problem. I ain't gonna lie. I never said I was exempt. But listen, I had the common sense to tell these niggas to stop this shit. But at the same time, being a nigga that grew up in certain environments, I know that shit ain't easy. Once motherfuckers die, bro, it ain't easy for motherfuckers to kumbaya and squash that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. But anyways, we here to talk again. Because apparently, and I heard some of the song, I'm not gonna lie. Majority of it, some of the song. I heard the song. But Yungeen Ace drops a new record, Ready to Die. Sorry about it. I think I'm coming down with something. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, back to this. But he drops a new single, Ready to Die, with the accompanying music video following the Foolio hit allegations. If you haven't heard that, go check out the last video I did on that shit, because that shit was wild. The fact a nigga, right, allegedly this nigga, there was money on Foolio head. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm not spoiling the video. There's more information. I'm going to give you little tidbits, though. But apparently, there was money on Foolio head. And he's saying people put that money up, whatever, so you want to go do what he got to do. He ain't really had beef Foolio or whatever. But he said he had the audacity to sit over there like, man, I needed to eat. I needed me some money. You know, I was trying to eat, you know what I'm saying? You know how that shit go? It was just his time. Foolio was doing a little too much. But R.I.P. Foolio, though, and I was perplexed. He just said that effortless. Like, yeah, R.I.P. Foolio, though, but man, I needed to eat. That's crazy to me, bro. Just the gall, like, if he did allegedly, or if he's self-snitching on himself and saying he took Brody's life, and just for you to be that nonchalant and callous, I was like, who the fuck is this nigga? Now, this one, I need water. I ain't gonna care. My throat dry or something. Pause no did it, you hear me? But anyways, so callous. So I was perplexed. So now we got this new song. We're gonna talk about it a little bit. Now, I'm not gonna have a lyrical breakdown. These niggas is dissing. You know what it is. I don't even think this one is as crazy. The one that nigga was sipping them Don Julio shots, that was the most crazy one. I ain't gonna lie. But anyways, this nigga was on the Don Julio. I think it was Endgame or Game Over or whatever it was. They was sipping the Don Julio. Had the little cigar. That nigga was living life. That nigga was saying, my stresses, my worries is gone. I was like, family, you doing a little too much. But anyways, Yungeen Ace seems more than ready to capitalize off his viral disrespect of his late rap rival, as folks are trying to implicate him. Well, I wouldn't say implicate, but y'all niggas was beefing for a while. We know y'all two niggas don't really like each other. I'm not going to sit here and say Yungeen Ace had something to do with it, but y'all niggas had beef, and let's not say if it came to like life or death, and you were trying to survive, and it was using you against him, bro, you wouldn't take his life. Like, come on now. But anyways, Yungeen Ace is on a roll, as his diss tracks toward his late rival Foolio paved the way for a lot of viral engagement these days. To keep this hot streak up, he has just dropped a new single and music video, Ready to Die, whose title and subject matter obviously invokes the late shooting subliminally and indirectly, or as low-key as it could give the circumstances. Regardless, it's as pretty by the numbers visual treatment for a trap banger, but we're sure that hardcore fans will be pretty happy with the result. The way the motherfucker worded this article is weird to me, but anyways. Considering all the drama and speculation around Ace's name right now, we expect many more releases emerging in 2024. Oh, this nigga gonna drop a project. Ace dropping a project. I think he already dropped one this year. He's dropping another one. At this fucking point, you're dropping another project. The big story right now, which Yungeen Ace hasn't responded to in any serious matter at press time, is a claim from an unidentified male on social media that Ace paid him to carry out the hit. Let me read this again. I gotta clear my throat a little bit. I gotta read this again. Because this is a quote from that person. They said, Ace put money on Foolio here. On everything I love, on the dead homies. I put it on everything on my soul, on my kid, nigga. I'm the one that smacked Foolio that night when he got dropped at his birthday celebration. The mystery man said, I ain't gonna show my face or give my identity away or nothing like that. But I did that. There was money on his head. Just the gall just to come on social media and talk your big shit like you was him. And first of all, I ain't telling his ass to go show his face or whatever or get implicated. I ain't telling you to do that. But the fact you just over here that's crazy to me. Oh, there's more. Sorry, just clear my throat again. I rock with Yungeen Ace and them boys ATK. Foolio's alleged murderer went on. I be in Jacksonville heavy. If you know, you know. I handle that because Ace had that money on his head. Ace had then put that 10K up, told me to slide, told me to smack Foolio because he got tired of that nigga running his mouth, playing all the time. You feel me? It is what it is, bruh. A nigga don't give a fuck. All about the money. Anybody can get it. Foolio having covenant, so I don't feel sorry. A lot of people feel that it was on some gang shit. Well, it is some gang shit. The fuck is you talking? Of course it's on some gang shit. Them niggas been beefing for so long. Like, bro, first of all, if y'all don't niggas know, I can't do it the best service. I might do it more of a disservice with all the events that happen. Go watch Trap Lord Ross's documentary on this shit. He went into more detail and covered a lot of the aspects of the issues. But anyways, but we all know the 23. If you always see Ace wearing the 23 or saying 23, basically, it was his brother's birthday. Him, his brother, and two of his friends, they wanted to go eat and whatever. They was chilling, having a good time. They was leaving the situation. A car pull up or whatever have you. Shots ring out. Shot off all four of them. Ace survived. When the other three people passed away. Ace became a rapper. Well, yada, yada, yada. He'd been moving with Foolio for all this time. In the Foolio situation, it was literally like 4 people got shot and 1 died. So just that inverse to happen is crazy. Crazy. I'm telling you. Crazy is here. But anyways. Where was I? A lot of people feel that it was on some gang shit. Yungeen Ace alleged affiliate concluding it ain't even really all that. Ace put the bread up and whoever wanted to take it took it, so I took that. Rest in peace, Foolio. How you say that at the end? The gall. Because I know if this was your relative and the motherfucker said this, you gonna be outside sliding, bro. The fact this nigga said that shit so calm and just, ridiculous to me. Yeah. Hey, we gonna see. Hey, listen. Durkio said it best, man. And that cash is coming in. I can imagine how many bodies when the summer ends. I can imagine when the summer ends. I can imagine how many bodies when the summer ends. Hey. Ace. Durkio said it best, bro. Shit. It be like that, boy. Listen, we know motherfuckers do hits for money and all that shit, but that shit's just crazy. The fact that niggas just saying shit like this is crazy. And if I'm Ace, of course, I'm not gonna sit here and respond to this and give this any energy, because once you speak on it, it's gonna get a little bit more light, which you don't need to give it more light. But like, bro, this is crazy as hell, man. But yeah, the new song he did, and he have a little subliminals. He's doing his thing. It is what it is. Like I said, that nigga partying and having the time of his life is just crazy. That maybe your biggest rap op rival passes away. You out here celebrating like you won like the fucking NBA championship. Ridiculous. But yeah, that's really all I gotta say about this situation. Listen, I ain't condoning this shit, but if you're in the streets and hey, motherfuckers is shooting at each other, trying to take each other's lives, I'm not gonna sit here and act like y'all motherfuckers could broke a piece, and at the same time you ain't gonna be happy when the motherfuckers that's tried to take your lives countless of times and was dissing a lot of your dear friends passes away. I'm not gonna sit here and act like he shouldn't be happy. Maybe he's doing a little too much, and we shouldn't be celebrating other people's passing. You know what I'm saying? Especially people from these environments, because we're just stereotyping ourselves at this point. But I can't sit here and say if I was in that situation, I could just garner peace with a person and just put that all behind me when you try to take me away from my loved ones. Shit, you took loved ones from me. You know what I'm saying? So I can't sit here and demonize them too much. A lot of the time, this shit is off emotion. A lot of the time, when this shit is reported on, they like to say, oh, they're just dumb kids. They don't know stuff. A lot of this shit is just off emotion. But yeah. What do y'all feel? Comments down below. Besides all that, your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing out for today. Slams on peace, y'all, gang.